Welcome back to Rise and Heal. Today, I'm going to tell you a heart-wrenching story about a young man who found the secret to peace after months of being overwhelmed by anxiety and fatigue. This is not just a story, but a journey of awakening, a powerful reminder of how we live our lives. If you've ever felt like your mind is in a constant storm, if you've ever felt exhausted by your constant thoughts, then this is the story for you. Join me in discovering the secret to peace and how you can find the light within yourself again. Life in a mind. A mind storm. A man sits alone on the beach, head bowed, surrounded by the roaring waves. Sounds, strong wind, crashing waves, rapid heartbeat. Have you ever felt like your mind is a constant storm? Thoughts swirling in your head, worries about the future, regrets about the past, and a feeling of exhaustion to the core? If so, you are not alone. Today, Rise and Heal will take you to the story of David, a 24-year-old man, a soul immersed in the darkness of overthinking. This story is not only a lesson but also a journey of awakening, a strong reminder that peace is not far away, but right inside you. David lives in a small village, surrounded by majestic mountains. He had everything: health, family, stable job, but his mind was never at peace. Every day, he was haunted by the questions. Why did I fail that time? What will my future be like? Am I living the right way? Those thoughts were like waves that pulled him into a spiral with no way out. He lost sleep, lost his smile, and gradually lost his joy of life. Maybe you were like David. You woke up feeling tired, even though you hadn't done anything. You tried to concentrate, but your mind was flying somewhere else. You wanted to live happily, but you were imprisoned in your own thoughts. If so, listen to this story, because it is in the most desperate moments that the most valuable lessons are hidden. One day, David heard about a wise old man living in seclusion in a remote village. He used to be a famous psychologist, helping thousands of people find peace. David decided to seek him out with one last hope. Can he help me escape the storm in my mind? Journey in search of peace. David walked for many days through bumpy roads and dense forests with only one belief: the old man would help him find peace. When he arrived, he saw a small house covered with trees. In the yard, an old man was sitting reading a book, his face as calm as a quiet lake. David approached, his voice trembling. "Sir, my mind is always restless. I can't stop thinking. I want to find peace. Can you help me?" The old man looked at him with deep eyes, smiling gently. "If you really want to find peace, I will give you a mission." The old man lit a candle, put it in David's hand. "Go around the village, but remember, no matter what happens, this flame must not be extinguished." The challenge, an absolute concentration. David took the candle and started walking. The wind blew hard. The flame was flickering. He had to shield it with his hands, bend down, and walk slowly. All his senses were focused on the flame. He did not see the brilliant sunset, did not hear the birds singing, did not pay attention to the people living around him. All that remained was the flame, a fragile point of light that needed to be protected. When he returned, David excitedly reported, "I did it! The flame is still burning." The old man smiled again. "Did you see the sunset? Did you hear the birds singing? Did you see the people laughing and talking?" David shook his head. "No, I just focused on the flame." The old man said slowly, "That is the secret. When your mind is completely focused on the present, there is no room for worry, regret, or fear. Peace is not somewhere far away, but right in the moment you are living. Awakening. Peace is in the present. Athletes. When running, they don't think about the past or the future, but only focus on each step. Artists. When drawing, they forget everything, leaving only the strokes and emotions. Businessmen. When working, they focus completely on the goal, not letting their minds wander. We often live in the past or the future, forgetting that life is only truly lived when we live fully in each present moment. David understood that. He was no longer a reckless boy, but became a person who cherished every minute. Some parallel story. Imagine you are sitting with a cup of coffee, but your mind is flying to tomorrow's morning meeting. You are having dinner with your family, but you're worried about unfinished work. You're walking in the park, but you are thinking about past mistakes. Are you really living or just existing? Take a deep breath. Fill the air around you. Focus on the task at hand, no matter how small. Don't let your mind be dominated by things that cannot be changed, the past, or have not happened, the future. Conclusion and call to action. Are you living every moment to the fullest? Or is your mind imprisoned by the past and the future? Life is only truly lived when we live each present moment to the fullest. Be the keeper of your soul's fire, and you will find the peace you've always longed for. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Rise and Heal, so you don't miss out on the next inspirational stories. Leave a comment about the lessons you learned and share this video with your loved ones. Together, we will awaken and live a full life. Like and share. If this story touches your heart, please like and share to spread the positive message. Comment. Share with us. Have you ever experienced moments when your mind was completely focused on the present? Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss the next inspirational stories from Rise and Heal. Every Thursday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Thank you very much.